So what's up with that? Is that a current deputy?
It's none of your concern.
It is my concern. This is a courthouse that the public comes into, and it doesn't appear to be safe if we have people bypassing the magnetometers and coming in here armed.
Love you, baby. You're beautiful.
A couple of years, things may change when all the kids grow up and start wearing ties and going to the polls.
You ever have that feeling where you're not sure if you're awake or still dreaming?
Any member of the police department who has allowed himself to get out of condition will either get back into condition or be weeded out.
Well, you all keeping Troy hidden away in a dark room somewhere here lately, aren't you?
I haven't seen him forever.
Well, he may have gotten a little trouble with that little thing with Simon over here. I don't know. Where's Troy at? Is he not working in here anymore? Yeah.
Yeah, he's with us.
Oh, okay. I just don't see him in here anymore. We have a courtroom here that needs to be secure, and you have people avoiding the magnetometers. I'm just curious who this guy is and why he's avoiding the magnetometers. Sir, what's your name?
Rusty.
Rusty what?
Have a good day.
Armed as well? So what's up with that? Is that a current deputy?
It's none of your concern.
It is my concern. This is a courthouse that the public comes into, and it doesn't appear to be safe if we have people bypassing the magnetometers and coming in here armed. Is he a deputy or somebody that should be?
Hello.
I mean, it's real easy. If he has a standing to be able to avoid the magnetometers, you could tell me who he is and why that
I'm
standing
not
is.
obligated to tell you who he is. So don't ask me who he is because I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, but he's avoiding security coming into the court. A security.
I know that.
I know, and that's the problem that we have.
Have a good day.
Would one of you guys care to offer up why somebody's allowed to avoid security? Would somebody be able to offer up why somebody's allowed to be able to avoid security coming into the courthouse? I'm sorry? Dale? Okay, we can do that. Is Dale out here? Is Dale out here somewhere?
He might be out front over there.
Out front?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys normally have people bypass security coming in here?
Usually everyone has to go through security.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Law enforcement.
Unless it's law enforcement.
His office.
Yeah.
Okay. Some guy named Rusty wearing a shirt with a badge on it, carrying a gun, walked right around the magnetometers, didn't go through them.
That's the money guy who picks up money. Yeah.
So does he just not do magnetometers?
Usually they have to go through, is my understanding.
See, and Rials up there treats me like I'm the problem, like it's none of my concern. So would you want to come in and help me clarify this?
I'll address
I'm not
it.
leaving until I get this clarified, because I watched a man armed go right by security without going through the magnetometers. And he's not court security. And if he's a law enforcement officer, he has this
Do
entrance to
they
use.
hired for the money bags and all that?
For the money bags?
Yeah.
Is he not normally? I don't
I
know.
don't work
I
in it.
don't work checkpoint.
Yeah.
I have no idea. My understanding is.
Well, my thing is, if you got a guy hired to carry money, what's to say he doesn't come in here and do something, you know?
No, I hear ya.
He's already gone now, but Do I need to
might be out
go,
front.
do I need to go around or can I come with you guys?
Come this way.
Look, Rials is literally acting like I shouldn't even be asking any questions.
I'll tell you later. Well, 100% legit.
Okay. Let's go talk about it. Michael, I'll get with you, okay?
Thank you. I'll be right here. The idea that somebody with a shirt with a badge on it can't be a criminal is a problem
I'm
for
not
us.
saying that. I'm just going by the rules.
I understand that the rules say that even Winemaster thought that everybody has to go through it unless they use the law enforcement access over there that you guys have key card access to.
True,
Right.
but
We can't bend the rules at this checkpoint, guys. We can't
I
do that.
think I'm just going by the rules.
Well, the rules say everybody goes through the magnetometer. That's the way that's why it's here. When a courthouse is secured with a magnetometer, everybody goes through it except for.
Who made the rules?
Huh?
Who made the rules?
The judge, chief judge. He's the one that authorized the magnetometer. He's the only one that could.
So you know, he told you what we're supposed to do down here?
No, when a magnetometer is installed, everybody's supposed to go through it. Everybody that enters the courtroom. You guys that have key card access, you don't have to go through it because you do have that key card access. I'm sorry, but.
It's what the sheriff and he decided.
Okay.
I mean, it's way above my pay grade.
Well, I mean, the guy comes in with a bad mood one day and shoots up the place. What are we gonna do then?
Well, we have to take him out just like we would anybody else.
That's what I'm saying. Why do we have to let it get to that? I just had a discussion with people about small gun crimes turning into murders because we don't do anything about it. Now we have another one. Just bypassing security. Why?
I'm an employee.
Huh?
I'm the IT director.
You're the IT director, so you pass by security. Got it. Okay. So is there a list of people that can pass by security?
Yeah.
Really? Is that list published somewhere?
What's that?
Is that list published?
No, that's not public.
It's just hearsay and what you've been told. These people can pass through and these people can't. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work for the citizens here. It's not against you guys. It's against whoever set that policy and has you guys doing it.
Circumvent that once he checks in with our front desk. He's a county contract employee. I can't tell you what he does, what he does.
He's already told me what he does. But my issue is I come out and I ask you and you say everybody's supposed to go through it. I've seen you work in the security point before. So I'm understanding that you and I are both wrong, that everybody doesn't have to go through it.
I was wrong on that. I was wrong on that. So I did not realize that.
Is there a published list of people that can bypass that?
I don't know if they have a published list,
Okay.
but
You have contractors who come in and they're able to bypass that security. You have the IT director is allowed to bypass that security. Who else is allowed to bypass that security? You guys?
Yeah, we can walk around that.
Right.
But generally, we go
You guys
through.
have key card access.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And that would tend to lead me to believe that you don't need to pass through the.
No, and I don't-
Because you have the key card access.
Yeah.
So my question then is anybody that doesn't have to pass through that magnetometer, why don't they have key card access?
They should. Anyone who's employed in this building should have key card access.
Okay. Well, when we see them come through this security checkpoint without going through the security, and I see several people doing it, not just one or two. So you have all the attorneys that work in this building have to go through it.
Yeah.
They're officers of the court, and they actually have to go through it. So how do they rate lower than the employees of the building? And at what point is one of those employees of the building gonna sneak in here with something and shoot the place up?
Oh, I see your point. I see your point.
So, I mean, does anybody not want to reconsider this a little bit? Because we have employees all over this country that have become mass shooters. That's what's happened.
Yep.
And we're in a situation here where it could very easily happen.
Oh, I see your point on it. I see your point on it. So I will address it with my higher ups.
Okay, and if there's gonna be a list of people that can bypass this checkpoint, there needs to be a published list right up here for you guys to actually look at. Because if we're just going on hearsay, maybe somebody says he's allowed, he's not really allowed, and that becomes your mass shooter. So how about we have something up here that if there's gonna be people that are allowed access, we need these officers up here a way to verify who those people are, and not just by hand knowledge or hearsay knowledge. Is that fair?
I see your point on that.
I can't hide.